As we talked about, Home Depot's shares are rising after reporting fourth quarter earnings that beat estimates for the first time in a year. Joining us now for analysis is David Bellinger, Director and Senior Equity Analyst at Mizuho. And David, thanks again for joining us. We'll get to it now. Initial reaction to the report.
Hey, great. Thanks for having me on. This was a good, not great quarter from Home Depot. You had same-store sales in the U.S. They were up fractionally, about 0.3 percentage points, so not all that much. But you did have very low expectations, very subdued expectations into the print. We were looking for a negative number. Much of the street was. But what you can see here is that there are some signs of life in the home improvement market. It's been more stable than anything. You've had a lot of winter weather activity throughout the eastern seaboard of the U.S., even the southern U.S., mid to late January. So that perked sales up a bit here, but it's almost as if the demand environment has been stable and that there's a case for gradual improvement as 2026 progresses. And I think that's why I've got the stock up a little more than 3% today.
And what's that case? What's giving you some optimism, shall we say?
Yeah, you've got the biggest piece here is just this digestion period from the peak stimulus era spending. Think about 2021, a lot of money sloshing around in the U.S. A lot of that went to the housing sector, the home improvement sector. So now you're getting to this sort of refresh cycle. We think a lot of that digestion is about to bleed through. And then you have the Trump administration that is very focused on getting the housing market back going again, stoking the housing market in some way. You've got talks about 50-year mortgages, building 1 million new homes. You also have rates coming down. You have a new Fed chair coming in very soon. You see mortgage rates going a tick under 6%. Not a magic number that helps the existing home sales number pick up, but anything with a 5 handle on it in that 5% range should definitely help. But you do have an administration that knows the importance of housing and all the add-on spend that comes after, right? We're furnishing a home, fixing it up, maybe you buy a vehicle, you have kids, and really opens this gateway to spending. And I think they've got that in mind.
And any potential headwinds with that? I mean, there is some reason for optimism. What could be potential headwinds?
Yeah, I mean, the bigger conversation, but the market is incredibly edgy towards anything AI related. So how does AI affect the broader economy? Are we going to see job losses, income levels go down? Like, how does this affect the housing market, which is already somewhat unaffordable in the U.S.? So a lot of cross currents here. We think Home Depot does have this steady demand. You've got, even if homes aren't turning, you've got a lot of maintenance activity, right? So a lot of business lines that keep the lights on for Home Depot. And then they've also got some agentic shopping going on. They've got an agent called Magic Apron within their app and their site. We think that's driving a lot more research taking place on the Home Depot's digital properties. You get better conversion. Maybe you do spur a little more of these do-it-yourself type projects. So I think they're moving in the right direction amid this stable demand environment.
And with this report and what they're projecting for the year, does it change anything about the 12 stores they plan to open? Or 15, sorry, really. 15 stores they plan to open. They opened 12 in 2025.
Yeah, exactly. You got 15 new stores coming along. Home Depot's also made a few of these larger scale complex pro acquisitions. You might have 50 new stores from that subset. But that's been a part of the Home Depot story that's been pretty much overlooked, I think, here. You've got 2,000 plus stores in the U.S. They haven't grown all that many lately, but you are on this 5-year pace to grow about 80 stores. That could add a little more growth to the business, but they're all about productivity. That's been the big hallmark of the Home Depot story. Each and every unit continues to drive higher and higher sales productivity, and that's where you're seeing a lot of the earnings growth come for HD.
And then I guess, and then the last question, tariffs, what's been going on the last couple of days, what may unfold with Kuzma, all of that, what kind of an impact is that having, or have they adjusted to it?
Yeah, a lot of moving pieces, right? Yeah. So you've got the IEEPA tariffs going away. They've been quickly replaced. Home Depot does source more than half of their goods from inside the U.S. You've got exposure elsewhere, though, right? Even Canadian softwood lumber, you've got tariffs on that. Those have picked up. So it's a slippery slope of trying to navigate and thread this needle on tariffs without taking too much price. And I think they've handled it pretty well so far. Just on their earnings call a little while ago, they were talking about most of the tariff pricing going through, and they're seeing inflation on like-for-like items of around only 3%. So they've managed that very well. They've got great visibility onto what their fully baked product cost is the day it hits in the U.S. I don't think a ton of retailers have that visibility, and that's helping them to ease this price burden a bit.
Okay, we have to wrap it up there, but David, thanks as always for joining us.
Great, thank you.
David Bellinger is Director and Senior Equity Analyst at Mizuho.